All right, everybody. Today is about the best day we've had in a few weeks. It's not extremely muddy out here. It's still a little cold, but can't help that for being the time of year it is. But I wanted to come out and I wanted to tell everybody I bought a new house, new piece of property, hoping to get some track built and get some good solid ride time in this year. I just wanted to do a ride around and let everybody take a look at the property. There's no trails cut now. There's some wide dozer paths, but nothing cut serious. But there is a lot of potential here. I have about 10 acres. I have 10.5 acres total, but I've got about 10 acres that are rideable. It is mostly wooded. There's some open sections, but it's mostly wooded. But still should be able to put in a nice track, get some seat time regardless. So let's hop on the KLX 110 pit bike and let's take a lap around. Hill's a little tricky, guys. I need to get it cleaned up, get it smoothed up, be able to make some lines, make it usable. Pretty rain rutted right now. I don't have any equipment at the time to do anything serious, but that's definitely in the works. There's another dozer path that's down over the hill over here that cuts out and back around. I'm going to try to figure out how to make a path down over this hill. Find a good spot to make a path down over this hill. And be able to make a line to incorporate that extra path in. Property is lined with 5 strands of barbed wire fence, so I do have to be cautious as far as where I go along the property so I don't end up wound up in it. There's a nice little path running around here. Pretty open clearing here on top. There is fence running down through the center, but there's an open gate right here to where I could cut through. There's definitely some cleanup needed on the property, but there's a lot of potential here for riding. I just have to map out some lines and get some stuff cut in and just start riding, get some ruts made and get some seat time on it, get it figured out what's going to be best, what's going to work. There is another open path that goes out around this way, but it's blocked when you get to the end with barbed wire fence. So I don't know if there's a way I could incorporate it in and do a loop down to the lower part of the property and then come back out. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of potential here. I just have to get mapped out and see what's going to work. Another small clearing here that runs to a gate in the center. There's also fence there. Probably not going to be much use here unless I can get some stuff cleared out and get it opened up to where you can cut through this center. Like I said, just have to look around, and I got to get my equipment here this spring. Hopefully a tractor and a dozer. Be able to go around and clear a lot of this space out, open it up, get some trees moved out of the way, some brush moved out of the way, and be able to clear open some path to be able to ride. Like I said, it might not be the best place to ride, but the fact that I can come out of my house and hop straight on the bike, turn a few laps each day, that little bit of seat time will make a world of difference when it does come to going to a track somewhere or going somewhere to ride. This loop just takes us right back down to where we started. Around this path to be able to see down the bottom side of the hill where we first looked at. Got a lot of little limbs and stuff down, little stuff that needs cleaned up, guys. Nothing that couldn't be taken care of with a small dozer. As soon as I get it here to the house, be able to work with it and go from there. Like a from this angle down here at the bottom, looks like a pretty big drop off right there. I'm sure somewhere along here though I can find a path to be able to drop down over a little bit smoother. If I had a dozer, wouldn't be nothing to drop down over that hill and clear out a pathway that'll work. That's pretty much what I got, guys. A lot of potential, but yet there's a lot of work that needs done, a lot of cleanup, little stuff. Be able to do a lot once the equipment's here in the spring, and I can be able to get this stuff opened up, get it cleared up to the little stuff out of the way, get the rain ruts out of this hill. And be able to turn some laps. I appreciate you guys riding with me. Give me any feedback in the comments on what you'd like to see, or what do you think would be good ideas for mapping out a path. Just feel free to let me know. Thanks for riding along. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.